Hello everyone, it's Phil here. Welcome to another YouTube video. This is a review but also a full demonstration of all the features of the DreamBlaster X1, a brand new wavetable board for sound cards developed by a small Belgian company under the name of Surdaco. The last few weeks I've been really busy. I've been testing this card with all my sound cards from Creative to Yamaha, ESS Audio Drive and others. And I'm pleased to say that this is now the final version. You can go to the Surda shop, I'll put the link down below, and purchase this product, and it will sound exactly the way it sounds in this video. This video is jam-packed with information. I'll give you a short overview. We'll look at the dimensions. Will it fit on all sound cards? We'll look at the pricing. We're going to compare the S1 with the X1. We'll look at the headphone port, the jumpers, reverb, all the sound banks, and it has more than one. The Omni mode, the volume boost, and finally at the end of the video there are a lot of game recordings. I've recorded Doom, Doom 2, Duke Nukem 3D, Raptor, Space Quest 5, Salmon Max, Descent, Descent 2, Leisure Suit Larry 6, and also Wing Commander Privateer. So grab a coffee, tea, beer, whatever you're into, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So let's have a closer look at the X1. There's a lot more going on compared to the S1, which I've got here. It's got some jumpers, there's a header connector here, it's got a headphone port. It is physically larger, the chips are larger. This is what the X1 looks from the back. And let's just flip it over again. I'm just going to use a tape measure and show you how long it is. So you're looking at 8 centimeters for the length. And in terms of width, we're looking at 5 centimeters. So let's have a look at how the X1 fits on various sound cards. We've got a stock standard Sound Blaster 16 here. So I'm just going to line it up and it should fit without any problems. On other sound cards the fit might be a little bit tight. We've got the Audition 32 Plus here. So I'm just going to install it on this card and you can see there's a bit of an overhang going on. However, it still fits into your machine. This bit will just fit between the RSA slots. You just have to be careful that there are no capacitors in that area. When comparing wavetable boards or general MIDI devices in general, it's usually very hard to just listen to a single device and make a judgment call. It's much easier if you've got something to compare with. So in this part, we're going to compare the X1 with the S1, just switching back and forth. In terms of pricing, you're looking at 80 euros, but that includes free shipping. There are a couple of upgrades you can order. One is the 3.5mm headphone port. That's very useful if your sound card is a little bit noisy and you want to maybe route it to the back and output it into an external mixer, something like that. The other thing you can order are these jumpers, and there's a promotion going on. Just select the free Vogons promotion option and for free you will get these 8 jumper headers installed. They are really handy and add a lot of value to this product because you can configure all sorts of things, and we will cover every single one of them as we go forward in this video. The DreamBlaster X1 has 8 jumpers to configure all sorts of features of this wavetable board. I will put in a picture that has the jumper table, but I'll also walk you through the video and explain what all the jumpers do. We'll start with jumper number 5. If you put a jumper on number 5, it will use the default general MIDI sound bank. If you remove jumper number 5, it still works as a general MIDI device. However, a second sound bank with traditional piano sounds will be activated, and it means that in any general MIDI game or music that uses piano sounds, you will get a better quality piano. And I've got a video here where you can listen to the difference. closing jumper number 7 will activate a chiptune sound bank. So it just makes your games sound a little bit more retro, and also I've got an example here, so we're gonna listen to that version. If you close jumpers 5, 6 and 7, jumper number 2 allows you to set the reverb between dry, which is off, and wet, which has some reverb applied. If you place the jumper and short the bridge, you will have reverb activated, which is the wet mode. If you remove the jumper, it will be in dry mode and there will not be any reverb. So this is a personal preference. I've got a comparison here so you can sound to the two. I really like reverb, so for me the jumper has to be closed. Jumpers 3 and 4 configure the Omni mode, which means you can isolate certain channels from only playing on their own. So for example, if you place a jumper on number 4, only channel 10 will play, which is the drum kit. So if you want to listen to just the drums in a soundtrack, just put the jumper on number 4. Moving the jumper to number 3 will isolate channel 1, so you will only hear instruments playing on channel 1. Closing jumpers 3 and 4 will activate only channel 2. So if you want to listen to just channel 2 instruments, close jumpers 3 and 4. There's another jumper, and this configures the volume. So if you want a bit of a volume boost, just close the bridge on jumper number 8. And this is the part where I say goodbye, and we're going to listen to a couple of DOS games. I've done a few recordings. We're going to listen to Doom 2, Duke Nukem 3D, Raptor, Space Quest 5, Sam & Max, Descent, Descent 2, Leisure Suit Larry 6, but also Privateer. Enjoy this part of the video. you.